My name is Brittany Winningham, and this presentation is an overview of how I completed my school simulation. During this task, I was able to choose a new program, which in this case was Literacy by Design, to be implemented into the school year and create new strategies for the community and the faculty for their support, as well as create letters for all that were involved in this simulation. The program that I chose to be implemented to the school year is called Literacy by Design. This is from the Houghton Mifflin Horcutt Company. This program integrates both reading and writing into the teacher's curriculum and lessons. Highlands School District wanted the program to include more authentic learning, and this program does this by allowing the students to form groups to figure out specific tasks. Within these small groups, the teacher is more able to meet the needs of their students and is able to differentiate his or her instruction to these specific groups and based on the needs of her kids. Another aspect of this program is that it follows the gradual release of reciprocity. This is where teachers focus first on whole group instruction, then follows with small group practice, and then resulting at the end individual practice. Following this process helps students naturally progress in understanding. Literacy by Design also follows Common Core standards, making it easier for the teachers to align their lessons with this program to the state standards as well. First, I completed my letter to the superintendent, which I was to convince him why the new program should not be implemented to the schools and to keep the old program, Treasures, which was by McGraw-Hill. In the letter, I discussed some of the positives that Treasures has provided the school in previous years, including multimedia support and the incorporation of both nonfiction and fiction texts that both align with Common Core standards. I also went on to discuss how implementing the new program can affect not only teachers and students but also the parents. I also included the new program Literacy by Design and how it can affect the data of the school if they choose to implement it by further lowering student achievement to the standards due to the time it takes to fully understand and teach it in the format of this new program. This letter was later reviewed by the superintendent, and he went on to, instead keeping the old program, just went ahead and implemented the new program, Literacy by Design. In the simulation, I also wrote a letter to the teacher union president. During this letter, I wanted to assure them that student learning is the primary focus and discuss how implementing the new program will do so in providing student achievement for all involved. I also talked about how we are preparing teachers to help their understanding of the program to help meet the needs of their students. Some strategies I included were additional professional development courses that focus on this program, and as well as book studies to help them discuss into their groups and with other teachers as well. Another strategy included is support from both facilitators, principals, as well as other administrators that become involved to assure them and help provide research for any questions they may have about the program. And finally, I discussed how the school will be sending emails to the teachers that include links to articles and videos that could help promote or provide the support as well in the classroom to further their understanding. During this task, I also wrote a letter to the parents to ease their concerns as well. Here I discuss what Literacy by Design is and how it would affect their child in the classroom. I incorporated how the parents could find information themselves, through both the district website as well as the school website itself. And if they wanted to become involved with any of the fundraisers that was or is getting involved in the school, they could join the parent organization at the school at any point. I wanted parents to know that the main focus during the implementation of Literacy by Design is that student learning and student achievement was our main concern. Here is a list of strategies that would be incorporated to help provide information as well as obtain support from the community of Highland School District and Parker Elementary. Of the following strategies, they include posting information to school websites, post resources on the website and show how teachers are learning to use the new program through Facebook as well as other social media outlets like Twitter. Compile several presentations throughout the semester to keep your parents up to date on the current information and where the school stands in the process of implementing Literacy by Design. These presentations can also be uploaded to YouTube, which is another social media outlet for parents who can't attend these presentations to look back on and see what they missed during that time. Another strategy is on the website, allow an area for parents to ask or submit questions about the new program. You can also post surveys to see how parents view the program and the implementation of it and how they feel it's getting involved. Also post a common Q&A question and answer on the school website for parents and other community members to look back on and see if any other questions are common or have any concerns that they can look really quick and see if it can be answered immediately. The school can also provide brochures and flyers that explain or inform parents about the program or upcoming events concerning the program. These can be posted in the school offices or other administration buildings. Keep parents up to date with phone calls and emails of the program or to provide new information such as upcoming presentations. You can also show how teachers are involved in learning for the success of the program by posting additional pictures or resources that show their involvement. You can receive support or create contracts with businesses that help them donate some things that could ease this process of the implementation of the program, such as technology or other instructional materials such as books. You could also have parents or the school parent organization create fundraisers to help raise money or donations for the program and ease the school into the new program by having additional resources for teachers as well as students. Along with a list of community strategies, I also composed a list of strategies to help faculty support and help them attain support for the programs. Of the following strategies, they include a presentation to the faculty that solely discusses the program, constant emails of resources to better inform the teachers about the program and how it works, having instructional facilitators, principals, as well as other administrators discuss it through the semester during planning periods. This could include book talks or discussions about the resources they obtain in their emails during their discussions. Obtain questions and or concerns to research to help the teachers understand better about the program or discuss how the program can meet the needs and take away their concerns. Also, we can include additional professional development courses as well as professional development books about the programs to help meet the needs of the teachers and their understandings and provide support during their teachings of their lessons and how to modify their lessons to prepare for this program. Here are some of the reasons how I thought the literacy by design fits in with the school goals. First is that it helps differentiate instruction in the classroom, both in a whole group, but as well as in small group and individual practice. It focuses on both reading and writing skills rather than just primarily reading. Um, Students can work on their cooperative learning by forming groups and learning to work with other classmates like they would in a real world setting, and as well as the gradual release program, which helps the natural progression of learning in whole group, then small group, where teachers can differentiate, and then through individual practice. Here I wanted to talk more about how technology can be incorporated in the classroom in various ways. One way it can help enhance writing and reading skills. It can be used for research by the students or help them become familiar with applications like PowerPoint or Word or Excel. It can help them relate and interact with real world topics, and this can be done through research as well. And it can just help keep students engaged during a lesson in general. Some types of activities that can be incorporated are podcasting, readers, theaters. This can be through like about what they read or what they created in their own writing. The use of interactive boards for shared reading, for for all students to be able to see and interact with, and you can or the teacher or class, if they're old enough, they can incorporate classroom blogs or wikis about what they're learning and what they're discussing in the classroom. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Here are some of the resources I used to help me complete the simulation.